Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And the next movie I'm reviewing for you is Ghost Keeper. Now, this movie was released on March 3rd, 1982. It is a Canadian supernatural slasher film that has a 5.1 out of 10 on IMDb. The budget for this movie was $850,000. It was directed and co-written by James McKeechuk and co-written by Doug McLeod. And the movie stars Reva Spear, Murray Ode, Sherry McFadden, George Collins, Bill Grove, and John McMillan. And this movie is about three people who get stuck at this little resort in the middle of nowhere. And unbeknownst to them, the host is hiding some deep secrets about herself, the place, and her past. And throughout the movie, we start to learn piece by piece what was going on. There are a couple kills in this movie which were okay. Nothing to write home about. But I really enjoyed this movie, though. I love those movies. We got secluded area. Supernatural is one of my favorite subgenre of horror movies. And this was no exception. This one was really good. A diamond in the rough, if you will. That's why I always say 1980s is the greatest decade for movies, and that does include horror. And this is no exception. The score for this movie was done by the great Paul Zaza, who also did the original Prom Night, the original My Bloody Valentine, and the movie Curtains. And this is just another eerie score by Mr. Paul Zaza. And I enjoyed this movie. I knew what it was going into it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of The Shining in a way. But outside of that, though, this was a fun movie. I love the ending. There's a twist, if you will, ending. But this was a very good supernatural slasher film. So I will give Ghost Keeper an 8 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. And since its release, it has gained a cult following. So, and I can understand why now after watching this movie. But in the comment section below, if you've seen this movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. And do you think this is overrated? Do you think it's underrated? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you're new to the channel, subscribe today for more content. If you like this review, hit that like button. And share this review on your social media as you see fit to. I thank you guys for watching, and check you later. Oh, and before I forget, I did give this movie an 8 out of 10, if I didn't say it already. But thank you again for watching, and check you later.